All right, I think that's enough. I'm already running late, running a little bit behind. I didn't even have time today to update the description of this video. What's going on, everyone? My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. It is July 24th, 24th day of July. My voice appears to be a little bit better. I think, Marcus, what's going on, man? It appears to be a little bit better this week, and I've just been rammed today. I got home late. That's why everything was a little bit late. And then I met somebody to, they came by to buy something. So, I pushed it back a little bit. What happened this week? I don't know if you guys saw Unboxing Thursdays from 2 days ago, where I was speaking with Richie and Jason. But after that, I'm just like, you know what? All these mezcos that I'm sitting on that I don't play with, that I've kind of been debating selling, and some stuff that I still haven't even opened yet. I'm just like, I'm gonna sell it. I think I need to sell it. So, in the last 2 days, I sold a whole bunch of mezcos that I was kind of holding on to, but it's like half FOMO, half like I lost interest. Like the Gomez of Death, I wasn't that interested in it. Um, so I just sold it to someone here locally. It was awesome, and that's it. I still love mezco. I still love collecting mezco. I just need to be smarter and more selective with what I buy. Maybe combating that FOMO that you see. Everyone's grabbing this. Oh my god, it's limited. It's gonna sell out in 2 seconds. I gotta buy it. And you know what? That's not even that bad, because I bought it. I realized I didn't need it or want it that bad, and I was able to sell it and still maintain the value. That's a good thing with mezco. Um, Shout outs to everyone who's watching over on Twitch right now. Everyone who's watching on YouTube. I apologize for being a little bit late, but feel free to subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you're here. How's everyone doing on a Saturday night? Saturday night. It is Saturday, right? Yes. Again, this is the 24th day of the month. I keep saying it that way because if you're not familiar or you haven't heard in the previous 20 some odd days, I'm trying to do some new content every day of the month this month on YouTube, and close enough on Twitch. The live stuff doesn't really, sorry, the pre-recorded stuff doesn't really go to Twitch, but that's the push here this month. So I hope, even if I'm a little bit late today, I'm going to finish up my model kit of this Death Trooper. And then I don't know if you saw on YouTube, I posted a picture between the two model kits that I have left. Which one should I build next, R2D2 or K2SO? Ashanakin? Ashani? Yeah, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It says, I suffer from FOMO. Absolutely. Absolutely. And as a collector, it happens because, you miss out on something and it ends up going up in value like a crazy, crazy amount. And, you don't want to be the person who has to pay that aftermarket price after, I guess. Or sometimes, when it releases and you see everyone have it, all the reviewers and all these people on IG enabling you to want to get it because they have it, and it's like, yeah, you want it. And I'm very guilty of that. So I'm trying to be more cognizant, recognize when a purchase of mine is FOMO or if I actually really like it. Um, and I think that's kind of reflective of some of the reviews I'm doing this month on the channel. It's like stuff that I actually do really, really enjoy. And it might not be, the most poppin' figure. It might not be the newest, the freshest, but something that I thoroughly enjoy, like a Dassin Toys Tom and Jerry 2-pack. No, I don't know. It's a few years old. Nobody really. It's not the most popular thing, but it was fun. I hadn't done it in a while, so I finished that review. MODOK, which I put yesterday. Also, this is the wrong day on the calendar. MODOK, which I put yesterday. It's not new at all, but I had fun with it. I had fun putting it together. I had fun reviewing it. I had fun with people who made fun of me while I couldn't put it together during Unboxing Thursday. So I do it for myself. I do it for people who've been watching, who I think will have fun with it. Speaking of unboxing Thursdays. On the 29th, if you know the Toy Migos, they will be on here unboxing some toys at 9 p.m. Eastern. On the 26th, we will have the Bad Batch Case of the Mondays with Yoko and Paul. A few more reviews to go out. I have some stuff planned still for the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4 blank spots. So stay tuned. And I appreciate everyone who comes through, who's been following. I appreciate everyone who's just like, hey, Kevin, man, you're killing it. I'm just doing it. I'm not killing it. I'm just trying to stay consistent. So here's an updated calendar. And that's it. One more week left. A week from today, 7 days from today, it's the last day. There's some bigger stuff to unbox. I will be finishing this tonight because it's just literally one arm left. And then I'll kind of get started on one of these two. So if you're one of the few lovely people who are watching right now, A, I appreciate you. Thank you. And B, should we go? How do you do this? R2 or K2SO? Let me know. Hey, where did my music go? It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week. It's SDCC week. I'm gonna get this music queued up, and then we can get going. Can you hear the music? Whoever's there. Add to media player playlist. Where's my playlist? I need Winamp. Anyone remember Winamp? Playlist. Click here to create a playlist. Okay, go. And then I can just... Man, Winamp. Oh, this sucks. I got 2 votes for K2SO. You guys don't remember Winamp Media Player? Oh, man. Well, I guess you are. Marcus is, I think, a younger fellow. Just a great classic media player. But yeah, more music. As long as it's not playing Baby Shark right now that I usually have on. Oh, when you say barely, you mean you can barely hear it or barely remember Winamp? Winamp was the bomb. Yeah, I had a media player, like video player and all that stuff. So that is this month, and we're almost there. So thank you everyone who's been supporting. People like, oh, it's crazy. You're doing this every day. And being consistent, and I don't know. It's been fun. Emilio Lopez, how you doing, man? And we can chat about some toys that's come out. Real quick, the pre-order for the Devourer of Worlds t-shirt is up. You can get that from now until August 8th at toyingaround.ca. Okay, maybe my voice isn't better. And there we go. So we were I've been talking about this Flame Toys Megazord, and it looked like it was revealed this week. I thought it was a model kit. It looked like it was revealed this week, but I've been hearing that it might not be a model kit, which, if that's true, is insane to me because this is the one with all the different Zords. Let me see if I can pull it up. So I heard this is not a model kit. I mean, they transform and combine and go together. It would be crazy if it was a model kit. If it's not a model kit, how much money will this be? Like, I don't know about this line from Flame Toys. Karakuri combined Dino Megazord Daizujin. I don't know what that means. I just have fun saying it. I'm probably still gonna buy it because it's a Megazord that's, it's not like another Megazord that's a Megazord. It looks different. You see these pictures, like, if this is 200, I would buy it in an instant. In an instant, Marcus. That's so cheap. $200. And I may be speaking as somebody who just sold a whole bunch of toys, and I just I've been trying to find something to buy that I really don't need. Just like, hey, treat yourself. You just sold a bunch of stuff that you weren't enjoying, so go buy something that you might enjoy. So I'm looking at all the stuff that SDCC has put out so far, and I don't think there's anything that's actually orderable that I want. How about people in the chat right now? Is there anything that you saw that's in stock at SDCC, like that's available now, that you would get? Give me an idea. I want to spend this money. I want to spend this dough. Like, Mezco has been killing it with their reveals, but there's the stuff that I want isn't available yet. How much was the Voltron? That's a good question. Like, Mezco finally teased. Yeah, I'll give them a like. Finally teased that they're going to do a Robin. They've done 1,500 Batmen in this time. On the interview with Mez, and on my friend's channel, the toy page, he mentioned that, he didn't really find it realistic that Batman would run around with a teenager. So he wasn't really into, I'm paraphrasing, of course, he wasn't really into making a Robin. And then this shows up. So, that's pretty cool, right? Depending on what it is. And I made a vow. I'm not buying any more Mezco Batman until 89 Batman comes out. They've been finding loopholes. They're like, well, we'll just keep pushing out 89 Batman. And then now it's like, well, now I'll release a Robin. So, that's another loophole. The pterodactyl neck is funny, but how big is the Megazord? Dude, if it's $200 and if it's like 6-inch scale, I don't think it'll be 6-inch scale with all those combining things. So anything above that, if it's 200, I'm good. I'm in. And again, that's the extra money that I from what I sold speaking. Pudgy Pig from Hasbro in the lunchbox was super cool. I thought, was it originally 40 or 45? I thought that was very reasonable. And then they brought the price up to 58, kind of like low-key priced it up on their website. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about 58. Do I really need a lunchbox? So what else did Mezco tease? Silent Hill I was never really into, so this red, what is it? Pyramid thing? Red Pyramid thing? Is that what it's called? I thought it was Pyramid Head. I don't know. Looks cool. I have no interest in it. But, another good one from Mezco. This giant Godzilla. I know Chamba's super excited for it. I know a lot of Godzilla fans are probably excited for it. 18 inches tall, light up mouth. Crazy. I don't have space for that. They have some giveaways. And then they have this event that they do every year. It's like, you vote who do you think would win in a fight. But in that, they teased or revealed. It's a tease. They didn't officially announce it. But this Doc Nocturnal that's red. And then they teased a variant of Nosferatu with some sort of red eyes and battle damage. That's cool. So like all the stuff that I've been selling is Mezco, and it's stuff that was new, and I thought it was great. It looked great. And you know what? I don't think there's anything bad in seeing a new property or a new IP, new character, and be like, yo, that looks cool. I want that. I kind of want to support that. But it's just that I didn't really enjoy these things because they were just sitting here. And I'm just like, you know what? I could be buying other stuff to enjoy. Other people who are looking for this, they can enjoy it. So Tectonic Bends, uh, Stealth Gomez, like I just sold a whole bunch of stuff. I'm probably gonna sell my Spec Ops Punisher that I have over there. It hasn't been enjoyed for years. Like I love that figure when it came out, but it's just been sitting on a shelf. So somebody else who didn't get it would probably enjoy it. Marcus Yee still waiting on Superman. Which one is that? Comic Superman. Oh yeah, they released or they revealed the Spider-Man 2099. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It kind of looks like he's in pajamas. It's also de-amazing, making this look incredible. So, again, I'd have to see more pics, and then I'm usually swayed by the accessories, so I'd be screwed. And then they had GI Joe Firefly. Pretty cool stuff. That's just Mezco. Emilio Lopez says, I wish we got an official announcement for the Conan figure release date. It has been over a year since that thing went on pre-order. How hard is it to make a guy in the loincloth? That's a fair point. I'm not a toy maker. I'm not in the toy industry. I'm just a guy who collects stuff. But it seems like from those tease photos or the reveal photos, they had the full figure. Was that a render? Or was it a physical model? Because from that point, what did they have to figure out? Just the engineering, the articulation? Whereas, something like an 89 Batman that we know is waiting on the right material that they can find for the suit so that it doesn't crack, so that it lasts long and looks good and is posable. And again, people were all up in arms about that until hearing about the news about the reasoning why 89 Batman is delayed. So you know what, you got to appreciate the transparency from Mezco for letting people know about that. I think that was really cool. Companies don't really have to tell you why something is delayed, but when they do, obviously it's appreciated because it puts your mind at ease as a consumer. Gotham by Gaslight Joker head sculpt is solid. I hope the body is decent too. Yeah, hopefully they use a new body. And not another Joker body. Would they do old Joker body on a new Joker? It's plausible. It's plausible. So I'm finishing up the left arm of this Death Trooper Specialist. Yeah, so now I've sold those Mezcos, and I've got this. I'm trying to figure out what I should buy. Treat myself a little bit from SDCC stuff, and I haven't seen anything. If the Hasbro PulseCon stuff was available now, I'd probably pick some stuff up. Like I'd probably buy that Star Wars Cantina set that I wasn't planning on buying. But you never know. If it was available now, I'd probably do it. I think Hasbro only what do they have now? The Walmart Con, and that's what's that? Compound Hulk. That's half red, half green. It would be perfect if 89 Batman comes out when the Flash movie. Oh my god, when the Flash movie comes out, hell yeah, hell yeah. You have no idea how stoked I am to see Keaton in that movie, man. And then they tease that like the Batmobile, a picture of the Batmobile in it. And that is my favorite. 89 Batmobile and the animated series Batmobile are my favorites, And that's just it being in my time period. A243. But I'm thinking at some point after this month is over, should I incorporate this build session as a weekly event? At some point the Bad Batch show will be over, so that Monday night slot kind of opens up for me. And then I get to chat with y'all like this in a much more relaxed manner. You know, I can build something, play some music, just hang out. You got a comment, just pop it up. B40. Hey. Because I'm just having fun with this. Just having fun with this right now. Oh, I have a vote from YouTube, says R2. 1 vote for R2 on YouTube. Model kits can be fun. What the hell, that MODOK, man. And you know what? You know what was really cool? MODOK's not the newest thing. It's not new. It's far from new, actually. But like the people who are like, you know, who watch it to hear what I have to say about it, like Rich M had displayed once on IG. You know, he's like, "Oh, this is cool, great." You know, he watched the review. Omar Vasquez. A lot of people who just like want to hear my take on it, and that's cool. I'll make videos for that. I make videos for those people who want to watch me struggle building MODOK. A lot of what's available or not is a bit confusing. Yeah, I mean, it's a convention. It would have been a convention, right? So it's companies would have been present at the show, like, hey, check it out. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on for the next. Here's what our plans are for the next year and a half, something like that. And you know what? We have these offerings that would have been on the convention floor, special sets and just fun little things out of the ordinary that you would get at a convention. Ninjor was also up for order. Picked him up, and the Astronema Space Ranger 2-pack on clearance for $20. Oh, because see, the Ninjor flip head figure from Hasbro Power Rangers was cool. I thought it's not for me, but it's a cool little convention con little gimmicky toy, and it's cool. You know, I want a Ninjor Enlightening collection. But until then, people who collect those, you know, there you go. Ninjor, enjoy. That half off set, or the $20 off set, is pretty good for Astronema and In Space Red. But then again, you're getting another Astronema in the future, so a different one, granted. I heard that Andros figure might be revealed tomorrow for Target convention's last day. Revealed, like put out for order? You're talking about the one with the bathrobe, right? The brown bathrobe, or what? The purplish one from when he was at that bar, because technically it was revealed. Darth Gutierrez, what's going on, man? Thank you. Just hanging out. You thought the flip head was 4-inch? Like, wait, how big is the Ninja flip? Yo, Mario's in the house. What's going on, man? He says, stopping by to show some love. Thank you. You know how what this is. We're just chilling. Wait, so the Ninja flip is 6.5? Okay, that's pretty cool. I thought it was like the other ones, like you thought. Man, I can't believe there's only a week left of this. I would like to go back to normal and just doing unboxing Thursdays for a little bit, just to not take a break as in be completely off, but take my foot off the pedal for a little bit. It's been interesting. I'm opening some hand ninjas, but I feel like I'm more excited to add length to still. Yeah, I mean, if you've seen One Hand Ninja, you've seen the rest. You know that you're getting more. But to bring your Stiltman to a literal next level, that is exciting. I mean, is anyone in the chat hesitant on these model kits? Curious about the model kits? Are you buying any, or are you just curious? You buy curious. And that's another Arrested Development joke. B30. Emilio Lopez says, is that the all black figure? What do you mean? The Andros one? I think, you know what? Now that I've sold all that stuff, maybe I should buy those God Hand nippers for my model kitting. Is that what it's called? For my model kits ing. Marcus Yee says, I like model kits, but haven't had a chance to buy a lot. But I love model kits from Ultraman or Super Sentai. Heck yeah. Oh, let me put this up. Got a little banner going on, a little ticker at the bottom. Remind you, Toy Migos coming up next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's always fun with those guys. Not only is it fun chatting with them, but when with the Chat Migos come through, it's they're also very special as well. I'm very proud to be part of that Chat Migo. People in the chat. I'm trying to find this video that I can pin my comment, your channel. But yeah, should I do more of these? Andros. All right, let me see. Papa Schmitty, what's good? Another Chat Migo, who's awesome. And sorry, just lightning. Another Chat Migo who's awesome. I was just saying that I'm excited to have the Toy Migos on next week. It's always fun, and along with them comes the Chat Migos as well. And really, really impressed and not envious. That sounds like we're enemies, but proud of and appreciate the community that the Tormigos have built online. Huge following, just awesome, great people. Discord of people who a lot of people I know in the Discord too. So here we go. So so it is all black underneath the robe, but he does have a bathrobe, and you can't deny that. And what was that? What was the extra head that he comes with? That they took it from? Oh, it's just the in space head that's all black. Yeah, I've been catching up on the Brian Flynn episode with the Toy Migos, and they started talking about what does Brian order for people in the office, and he just starts going off about what's that place that has Chinese food, and then I'm like, wait, this is Snack Migos episode. And sure enough, right after, Adam brings it up. Speaking of Adam, I got some I got something to talk to him about next week. Airing of grievances, man. Mr. Van Wickler, aka Lady Van Deathstrike, with that super low V-neck. But if you're not following the Toy Migos, please go check them out. They've been fantastic and consistent and solid. Just like, remember in the pandemic, Toy Migos were on 4 days a week in the heart of the pandemic, keeping us sane, keeping it positive in the community, and that's the huge part. Imagine like going out 4 days a week and talking shit all the time. Like, nah. They were like enjoying toys. If you don't enjoy those toys, I think Cheney in as a whole has really affected me and my mentality as a collector. Just be more open to things and stop hating on shit. It's been a journey. It's been a journey collecting and interacting with these people. So you know what? It's being positive in the community, like the Toy Migos are. It's like it rubs off on people. So nothing but love for those guys, except Adam. I couldn't say that with a straight face. Well, I said it with a straight face. I couldn't hold it. Guys, I'm almost done with Death Trooper, and then I can build his weapons. And then, should I grab the Black Series one and compare it? I can't right now. It's barricaded. I kind of want to build a Extreme Sets subway diorama on here. It's just too big for this area. I have the mic here. I have camera 2, laptop, lights, and assorted figures from various weeks of Unboxing Thursday. I mean, I guess I could clean it. If you haven't seen this week's episode of Unboxing Thursday with Richie and Jason, check it out. Check it out. If you don't like it, turn it off. But I think you'll like it. Those guys are fantastic. I chatted with them, okay, after we got off the stream, and then we just kept chatting afterwards for like probably like another hour, maybe? Just so much stuff to talk about all the time. We kept trying to like say, hey, it's time to go, have a good night. And then we just go off on another tangent. But I don't know what it was that chatting with them, they got me to think about selling my my Mezcos. Man, I have 11 subscribers on Twitch. I need 4 more to unlock a new slot for emotes. For another emote. Seems to be a lot more on YouTube. Yeah, you can if you want, you can become a channel member on YouTube. And it's not required, but you get to do awesome. You get like a bunch of awesome emotes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them right now. But there's not as many on Twitch right now. Again, it's a smaller following I have there, building it up. But got to start somewhere. And I think I got really lucky with some of the stuff this year on YouTube that like it blew up a lot. the channel. Yo, Fred, what's going on, man? Yeah, Fred. Oh, that's right. I can do shout outs. If anyone here watching and you're into Lego, go check it out. Go check out Fred. At oh, here you go. I had a light in the way. Go check out Fred on Twitch. He builds Legos and a lot of awesome sets. Great setup. Really chill dude just to hang out and watch his channel. And tomorrow, Fred, is my grocery shopping day, Sundays. So I will be getting some stuff for you, some coffee crisps, multiple, and then I will try to send it out while the weather is not as hot. So they'll arrive in a solid form to you. Oh, shoot. I gotta learn how to read. Dang, Fred, thanks, man. Shoutouts to Fred. Gave out 5 tier 1 subs to the channel. That's crazy. Oh, dude. You didn't have to. Thank you. Now I gotta go make a new emote and upload it later. Oh man, thanks for the love, Fred. That's awesome. Thank you. Coffee crisp. I got you. I got you. What else? Smarties? Do you like Smarties? I sent some to Yoko. So in Canada, Smarties are these little milk chocolate things with like a little hard shell on the outside. Whereas in the States, Smarties are those round candies that are like powdered candy compacted into a piece, and it comes in a row wrapped in a clear plastic like this. That's how I describe it. In Canada, those are called rockets. It's like the toy licensing game. It's crazy in every country, but let me know what you need. Oh shoot, Darth Gutierrez with the suit. Guys, thanks, man. He says, you're helping me keep sane. I just found your channel since your Taskmaster Legends review and loved it. Your content. Oh, dude, your content helps me get through the day. Thank you so much. That's very cool. Thank you. Yeah, the Taskmaster review, it was late. It's been out for a year and more, and but I thought I wanted to get the figure for myself. It's relevant-ish, I guess, because the movie's out, and it was really cool. The reason I wanted it because it looked fantastic. So I put that review out. I'm glad it caught your eye, Darth Gutierrez. Thank you for supporting the channel. Unfortunately, that figure's arm broke off, so I have to fix that. But I appreciate you being here, man. I recognize your name is showing up a lot lately. Thank you. And you hopped on at a good time because there's a lot this month and more coming for the next week. Emilio Lopez says you should do a Wukong emote. So I have the one that's my logo, and Ashanikin again. Am I saying that right? Thank you for the sub on Twitch. Thank you. So I'm working on a new Monkey King logo that would make it very easy to, like, a very simple one, because I have the Monkey King logo, Monkey King image in my logo right there. But I wanted something to go on, maybe like the sleeve of it, pointing at myself when my camera's not even. So maybe like on the sleeve here of a t-shirt, or maybe on the back, something like that. Something simple where it just adds a little bit more to the shirts. So it's not just like here's a print and this and that. So I'm working on a new one, and if I'm working on a new one, hopefully that will also translate into an emote on both of these platforms. Just something. I want it to be something simple, like because obviously if you make it so small that you can't get that much detail on on the side of a shirt or something like that. So I'm not a great artist. I'm don't have that many of the tools, but I'm working on it. I'm working on all this stuff, and I think all the Mezco stuff I sold, I'm just gonna use it to reinvest back into the brand, reinvest in the channel. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Ash Anakin. There we go. That's what I thought. The logo, the patch would make a cool patch, and I have the embroidery on a hat. So you know what? I think I'm gonna take that Mezco money or the money that I got from selling my some of those Mezcos and put in an order of snapbacks. What do you think? Like new era snapbacks. That stuff is expensive. So if you were ever going to do your own merch, branded merch, and you wanted to do embroidery, so first they have to take your image file and make another file for it, which is the embroidery file. I forget what the file format is called, but it's almost like the stencil or whatever that they would use for all of your stuff. So yeah, you can take, it's not the vector, but it's like a DST or something like that. And then like so that's like a one-time fee depending on the place you go. $60, $80 just to make that. And then it's like set at maybe if you make a snapback 2.5 inches across the front. So then you can take that file, then you can go use that on whatever products you want. So you pay for that setup and the shoot, I wish I knew what it was, the term. Then you can go make a bunch of embroidered patches at the same size. Then you can go make it on a bunch of snapbacks. Then you can go put it on a hoodie or something like that, t-shirt. And then if you wanted a bigger size, you got to make a new one, pay that fee again, but then you got to size it for each one. And I guess it depends on the person who's doing it. Maybe if they know you, they're not going to charge you for each one. So just beware of that cost if you're thinking of making merch and embroidered merch on top of that. Yo, Chad, what's going on? All right, so here, I swear I made one of these already. Anyway, here we go. I need a bigger desk. Man, I have something to build for the end of this month. I don't know where I'm going to do it. I can't do it in here. It's large enough that I need to do it in the backyard or the front yard. But my restrictions are, I don't know how good my Wi-Fi is outside, and I don't know how I'm going to keep a microphone here close enough that you can hear me while I'm building this monstrosity. I might need like a lavalier mic or something that kind of clips on. It is large and awesome, and if it works, I'll do it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna wait until it's the right moment, because there's no need to force it. Shoot. Is it a backyard playground? I mean, if it were, like, it wouldn't really have anything to do with this channel. It's either that. Yo, Fred, if you're still here, Fred, I sold a bunch of toys, and I'm thinking of saving that money, and then going to Galaxy's Edge and just wilding out. Because you've been enabling me, man. All your trips, your seasons pass or whatever pass it's called, that you keep going all the time, and it's like, if I'm gonna go out there and I can only go once in a while or once, I might as well buy everything that I can. So I was late to start the stream today because at my friend's house we were having dinner. It was their birthday, and so I'm telling them, so stupid. I'm like, oh yeah, all the stuff I sold today. I want to take that and I want to go to Disney and I want to buy all the stuff, right? And I just start going like this because in my head I'm holding dual Ahsoka lightsabers and I'm swinging them around, but I haven't communicated that to these people who have no idea what I'm doing or thinking about. So I'm just like, yeah, I just want to go to Disney and I want to just buy everything that's there. In my mind, picturing Fred with his dual Ahsoka sabers from Galaxy's Edge. And then I realized what the hell I was doing. I'm like, oh, I'm battling right now. I'm holding lightsabers. That's what I want to buy when I go. And they're like, I had no idea. And my fiance was like, I knew what you were doing. That's my lady. But yeah, sometimes it's just you're so excited about something, you're not fully communicating it yet. So in your brain, you are, but you're really not. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna invest in some upgrades for the channel. I'm gonna invest in some snapbacks. I had one made, and that was supposed to be the sample. And then lockdown in Toronto escalated even more, so I couldn't get the rest of the order in. Nobody was there to do it, so I'll just do that. But yeah, I'm hoping to go to I'm planning what am I saying? I'm planning to go to California in hopefully November, which is something called Designer Con takes place at the. Why am I struggling with this? Something called Designer Con is happening at the same time. And then hopefully November is still decent in LA or Anaheim. Is Disney in Anaheim? Nasser, what's going on, man? Happy Saturday. I mean, if I'm gonna go all the way there to Disney, I might as well go all out, right? Yo, shout outs to everyone watching right now. I know this is not the hottest live stream on YouTube. I know this is not the most exciting one going on right now, but I appreciate you. Really struggling with this thing. What the hell's wrong with me? So yeah, if I go to Disney, and then two kids, they're gonna want hella merch. And what am I gonna do? Send them home with no lightsabers each? No kid-sized lightsabers. Meanwhile, I'm just going. Yeah, Disney is Anaheim. I've been to that. I've been there, but I don't think there was Galaxy's Edge. No, there wasn't because I went in 2015. I went in 2015, and I think Decon is it the same convention center as Celebration? I don't know. I saw like a partial picture of the building. Also, really struggling with this elbow joint. So things that I have planned for the rest of the month. Anaheim, it'll be nice in November. Awesome. Because I know Brian Flynn was saying like it'll be nice there, but then if you go to SF, it'll be like winter cold in the fall or something like that. Which I have family in SF that I would be visiting as well. Yo, did I mangle this piece? Like, what's going on? This is the same piece. Disneyland is in the city of Anaheim. So I'm gonna do that. I want to do that. I'll go with the fam. Gonna get the kids little kid lightsabers. I'm gonna have Disney Mickey Mouse ears with like everything. What the heck? All of a sudden this works. In the last. So yes, the Thursday was episode 60 of Unboxing Thursdays, which is over a year. And in that time, I've met so many cool people in this online community, toy collectors, content creators, and a lot of them, or a decent amount of them, live in California. So, I in my mind, everyone in California means I should be able to meet them all at the same time. Although it's like the population of California is more than Canada. Is California the second largest state? I'm not sure. I'm not American, so don't judge me. Um, yeah, but in my mind, I'm like, I'll just go there and I'll be able to meet everyone. But if I can't, I'll try to meet as many people as I can, because that would be awesome to meet some online friends in person. All those Reddit stories. It's like, oh, we've been playing Xbox Live for 20 years and we finally met in person. It's like that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be hella cool, especially at Designer Con and then at Disney. If I go to Disney, I know Fred's got to come out. Ash Anakin says, winter cold there is not like winter cold up here. And that's fair. I mean, Canada, Toronto is winter 9 months out of the year, so. Ooh, this arm has an extra piece. I don't know what it is. Ammo? They're chain code things? Or EpiPen? It might be the second or third. Third largest state? Isn't Texas the largest state? That's what I gathered watching King of the Hill. Oh, Alaska. A1. Oh, that's a fist. A17. Fred, did you end up getting that noodle kit from the Noodle House? Alaska. Alaska is one of the top largest states? Did not know that. You know what the crazy part is? Got like another day left of SDCC tomorrow. And I haven't found anything that I must have that I can order right now. Even with like just random money. But that's all good. I mean, that, convention exclusives are a little bit more out of the normal, a little bit more fun. The reveals, it makes sense. The reveals is the stuff that I want, but I don't need them yet. Did that playlist finish? Well, that's fine because this guy is done. That's a fist. All right. Can we see? I want everyone to be able to see this part. Here we go. Oh, that was easy. What? Look at that. Hold on. Zoom out. Oh, I forgot bubble tea. I should order bubble tea. Bubble tea and build. You know what? That's going to be the new segment in August. Bubble tea and build. All right, so Storm or Death Trooper is done. You want to see the articulation? All right. Left arm. That goes up. What? All the way around? What? You want double jointed elbows? Yeah, you want him to give a little knock on his own bucket. There you go. That's possible. Little drop down joint in the shoulder. Left side, not as much because you have the pauldron. He can still go like that, right? I love the diaphragm swivel on this dude. On all these models, Vader is the same thing. There you go. And you have the waist rotation, so you can get like double-ish knee. This leg doesn't go up as much, and the armor is going into the body here. So you know what? Maybe I'll drop it down. Ah! Oh no. Oh my god. And this build session just extended itself a little bit longer. I can put it back together. I can do this. Oh my gosh. This is almost as tough as putting together MODOK. Man, does this mean I don't have this joint in as much as the other one? I don't. This is scary. Don't worry, I can put it back together. I have the instructions. There we go. I don't think I had that snap earlier. So now I just got to put his crotch back together. This is a pouch that goes on his torso. All good. All good. Not gonna lie, I'm sweating a little. Okay. Woo! Pop the molly, I'm sweating. I don't know where that piece goes. So again, don't force this too much. But here's the leg. I feel like I haven't inserted these joints as much as I should have. I feel a little bit distracted with this build. All right, we'll leave that gun hooky thing on the side. So when you're done, you're left over with this, which is the piece you would use if you were building the regular Death Trooper non-specialist. And he's got, dang, he's got so many hands. Look at this. So these hands are cool because it's like it's gripping the weapon. So it's not a full hand. It kind of like, does it go around the gun? Let's see. Let us see. Darth Gutierrez says, "Is that 6-inch?" Yeah, it is. These are 1/12 scale model kits. Let me just grab something real quick to show you a comparison. Oh, that's so much brighter. What am I doing in my life? There. All right. So we're going to stand him there. I feel so fragile now after I shattered his everything. Okay, so we're going to build these weapons now. I'll move this back here so there's more space. There is a do not use nippers to take this gun out and then add this piece. I don't know what it is. Oh, don't cut it off. Okay, I could do that. Boba tea. Bubble tea and build. I'm not very good at naming things. Me naming things is literally just calling it what it is. C15. Where's C? It's just me saying what it is. Oh my god, look at these small parts for the weaponry. This is insane. I'm so scared to put this together and lose it. Okay, so we have this blaster, pistola, and you just put this kind of nubbin. I see a Mandarin hiding there. Yeah. I can show you that in a second. Okay, so that's one weapon down. How'd you see that? You're talking about this dude, right? This Mandarin? I lost some of my pieces from the Boba Fett kit, so yes, they're small, and yes, be careful. This is actually a really great sculpt. This Trevor figure, it's a really great toy. You know, it's just what they did to the character. People really didn't give a damn about this. But like, look, these are sculpted on. It looks good. He's got the camo pants and boots. Like, it's a pretty damn nice figure. And look at that face. So it is unfortunate. These blasters are strange that you have to put together. C2 and C3, that they're in parts like this. But then someone did mention maybe it's like a molding limitation to get it on the sprue. Or is it just like, hey, here's something to put together for the sake of putting it together? So it doesn't feel like, here's a gun that you take off the sprue and you don't do anything. Which I get. Because then one day somebody be like, oh, you know what? Why are they just giving me a solid gun? I wish I could put it together. So it's a lose-lose. This is cool though, man. Am I putting this together wrong? Probably. I think like there's other people doing lives right now tonight too. I think I saw High School Creations on earlier. I know he got a new camera. He's like, hey, anyone want to hop on tomorrow night? And I'm like, sorry, man, I got to do my stream. You know, the streak must go on. C19, 20, and 17. Oh, go on this. All right. I think Cheney is on. I don't know if that's accurate. Like high school, no. ACBA is on. Infinity Equation. So shout outs to everyone who's stopping by here. And if you just realized that all those people are on because I just mentioned it, no problem. Go check it out. Everybody's great. There's enough internet for everyone. Marcus Yee says watched Robo's Weekly, and man, the Mandarin model kit looks amazing. Oh, sorry, Mandalorian. Can't read. Mandalorian model kit? Shoot. Maybe I need to get that. Darth Gutierrez says, thank you again, toying around. I gotta go, but I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Dude, have a great night. Have a great Saturday night. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for that super chat earlier, too. Have a good evening. Man, okay, this is pretty cool. Now I get why they kind of put it together, because then you have to add more pieces to it. Ooh. C19, it's kind of like a... What is this on the back of a rifle? A butt stop? Bump stock? Those are just words from Call of Duty. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, these weapons are so nice. Okay, if any, definitely get this. Definitely get this Death Trooper kit. Definitely get this Death Trooper kit for the weapons. They're so nice. Like, they're so cool. Look at that. What? What? Heck yeah. Oh, there's more pieces to this thing. Holy crap, this thing is detailed. Piece 18 goes into piece 13, and then that goes into that becomes one piece and goes into the side of the gun. Like, it's really hard for my camera to show with these tiny parts, so apologies. But this is like another side. Dude. There, top view. That's dope. I really like that. I really like that weapon. And then now this thing, good lord. So this is the thing that I was talking about. To have this weapon, if you want him to hold it, you got to put like parts of his hand here, right hand, left hand, depending on which hand you want to hold the gun, and there are hand pieces to go in there. So that's wild. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then that's supposed to hang on this hook. That's on his leg that I broke off earlier. That's supposed to go there. Should I take his crotch back off? And you know what? I think there's a lot on this kit that isn't fitting together well because I didn't cut it cleanly enough. And that's totally on me. So maybe I should go get those God hand nippers tomorrow. Or get the USA store ones. USA USA store. All right, so you have the sidearm here. Kevin Bugatti. What's going on? That is a badass name. How does this hang on here? Let's hook onto the trigger. Where does this go? Wait, I think I know who that is. Kevin Bugatti. Why does that sound familiar? Identify yourself. Where do I know you from? They usually give extra stuff if the things break. Yeah, okay, so that squeezes in nicely. I've got him posed very awkwardly like a breakdancer or something. But these hand parts are really cool. It's so extra. How does he hold this then? Oh, so if I want him to hold this blaster, then you have these hand parts. Dang, man, I don't want all these extra parts laying around. So what would you choose? Kevin McAllister, that's right. So what would you choose? Would you want a Black Series figure that's just the C grip that they only get the trigger finger that sometimes works for the weapons that intended for them, sometimes it doesn't? Or would you rather have a model kit where you have these pieces that you got to keep track of where the hand pieces are, fit them together into the gun, and then plug it into the arm for the hand swap to have him hold the weapon? I don't know. Personally, I don't know, because this seems like it's a little bit more tedious, but you get a better grip and a better look on the gun. Yeah, I need those God Hand nippers. I'm going to message John at Heroes World to see if he has any. I'll pay whatever, John. Marcus says, "Is there a character that you want a model kit of that hasn't been made yet?" I don't know, like, all the model kits that are out there, so whether they're made or not, I wouldn't be sure. Um, a model kit that I do want those Megazord model kits. Um, obviously, those exist. Somebody who they don't have a model kit of. I'm not sure. You know what's intriguing? The the Dragon Ball ones where when you flex them, the biceps go up. I thought those were crazy. Those are totally excessive. It's just like you don't need to build a flexing thing where the articulation, like the bicep pops up. It's so crazy. More hands is never a bad idea, for sure, for sure. But when was the has any Black Series trooper come with extra hands? I don't think so. Everyone's like this. Heck, even a lot of Jedi are like this, holding a lightsaber. So you know what? I will build his rifle holding hand so he can hold that thing. Oh shoot, there's this big ass gun. How the heck did I miss that? I had I went down to my friend's house and it was my friend's birthday. The kids were playing, so I ordered food instead of bringing food over. And this place, it's weird. There's this restaurant called La Carnitas, and then they have a partner store that sells ice cream called Sweet Jesus, I believe. And then they have another smaller, I guess, entity. Maybe it's just for Uber Eats, like a limited menu to make it easier. So got dinner there, and then they have Sweet Jesus ice cream on the menu. That birthday cake ice cream, it was so good. It was like built-in cake chunks, not like cookie dough, but like cake, like I don't know, cake pieces, fluff mixed in with sprinkles and everything. It was awesome. Oh, so these parts I am supposed to cut off? I totally need the better nippers for this, though. I don't know what model kit I want to see. That's still a good question. It's a character that I don't have. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I just got into model kits this month. So I don't know what's a good one. Maybe some sort of Power Ranger related. Maybe if they made a Ninjor. All right, so this says cut these little parts down here. So I think I'm going to trust them. I think I'm going to trust them. Where did it go? Oh no, it fell into my laptop. What? How did that happen? This has been disastrous. This has been damn disastrous. C26 and C8. All right, we're almost done. We're almost done. These guns are intricate. Dang. I really want those 4i Flame Toys. I think Flame Toys makes a lot of really great looking stuff that I want. That might not be the answer to your question. Which one is this? So C8 goes on this side. Oh, okay. Sure. This part goes in here. I mean, what's everyone got going on? NBA's done. Baseball's still going on. Oh my gosh, look at this. This thing looks nice. I still have the other side. I just realized I have to do a review for... Should I do a review for tomorrow? I need to do a review for tomorrow, so I might have to call it after this. But I do appreciate everyone who's out here watching right now. But I need to, make sure I have something for tomorrow. And I got some new stuff in this week. That might actually unbox it early, just for this review. And, I'm pretty excited for this figure. Oh, wow, look at that. So I just added these two side things, one here, one on the other side. Here's a bottom look. And those pieces look delicate, but they fit together. That's so nice. And then that's 1, 2, 3. Cool. Cool. Super cool. Marcus E says the Flame Toys MMPR Rangers look sweet. I hope they're 1/12 scale, as do I, because I would definitely get in on that. Oh, Cheney's so nice. He asked me to be on his thing. I'm gonna go do it, guys. This is done, right? Yeah, the blasters look official for sure. I don't care about the hands because, all right, you know what? I don't care about the hands. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm going to. Cheney invited me from the Toy Migos to hop on over there. It'd be nice to hop on real quick, and then I got to do a review for tomorrow. So I do want to get to it. It's already 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. Toy Migos Raid. If you are on the YouTube and you want to keep going, head over to youtube.com/Toymigos. If you're watching on Twitch, I think there's only one person left. Go check out the Toy Migos on Twitch, and I will see you all. Hopefully, I can get a review done for tonight. I'm gonna hop in there for like, I don't know, half an hour, and then try to get a review done for tonight. I'm probably not sleeping till 2 o'clock tonight. So, shirts are online right now. If you are able to go, or if you're interested, please do go check it out. It's something that I've been putting together on the new website, www.toyingaround.ca. And of course, this month, the 31 days of content continues. This message is in the way. If you haven't seen any of this stuff, I actually made a specific playlist on YouTube that has the content that goes on every day as it happens. So hopefully you'll find something there. And if it's something that you like to see, something that you think should happen going forward, please do let me know. Obviously, with all this stuff happening, your input is critical and valuable. If I can't do 30 days every month, 31 days every month, but the days that I do come on, I want it to be something that's enjoyed by the people who value it. Does that make sense? So, people who have been here tonight in and out, I appreciate all of you. Go check out Toy Migos right after this. If you need to message me, tag me in some photos, tag me in your unboxings. I'm on Instagram at Toying Around. I'm on Twitter at I'm Toying Around, and the website toyingaround.ca. Everything will be on there. Sorry for the short one, but I'm happy that everyone stuck around for the completion of the Bandai 1/12 scale Death Trooper Specialist. I will see you all. I mean, there's 4 more days next week. We can start R2 or the big project if I can figure it out. Until then, have fun with your toys. Stay safe and keep toying around. Peace.